That we had is, let's say there is a matter, and let me do a quick pre-bill. If I do a pre-bill, you will now see that part of the pre-bill, there's an option to actually sign the pre-bill. So let me actually go to the bottom. It says here, hey, this is Roger Moore, barrister and solicitor, and it puts all the information of Roger Moore because Roger Moore is the primary lawyer. But if you actually look in the contact, right, under coworker, I also have Wolverine Jackman. If this matter was actually worked by Wolverine Jackman, what can I do? What I need to do is when I do a pre-bill, in there's a section called Invoice Prepared By. And if I click on that, it'll show me all the other coworkers as well. So if I pick Wolverine Jackman and do a pre-bill, now what you would see is you would more see the Wolverine Jackman at the bottom of the thing, and all their addressing and their details would be there. So anytime, and in uLaw it goes anywhere. Like for example, if I would do a statement of activity, I can pick Wolverine Jackman. Any document that you pick up, even retainer receipt, right? There's a section called Document Prepared By, and that's where you can pick the person. Now, how does these people show up? The reason why they show up is because in contacts under coworker, they're all there. And how do you set them as a coworker is when you have a contact, and I'm just going to make a random contact, let's say Boris Becker, and I want to make him my coworker. I would go here and click on the group panel and then make him a coworker, add him to the coworker. The minute I do that, now that Boris Becker is now part of my coworker, if I would now actually go back on the matter, and if I would actually do an invoice and a pre-bill, now you will see that Boris Becker is right there, and I can actually now do that. So for document prepared by, invoice prepared by, to get that, I need to add this contact as a coworker, and you would do that right by basically clicking on the action button, group button. Now you see that I cannot add him to a coworker, he's already added, and if I want to remove, I'll go from delete and then I can delete it from wherever it is. But grouping them as a coworker helps you do the